Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, that's the 3-ton jack you just saw me lug out of the cellar and up the stairs. It's getting heavier every year, and that's what I use to change my oil on my Toyota Tercel. I like to change my own oil. That along with those 2 jacks there for safety. But again, this is getting really heavier, and I figured there's got to be a better way, some type of ramp thingy that you can drive onto. And guess what? Yes, there is such a thing. I bought some ramps. So let's take a look. I was always hesitant about ramps, whether they were going to be sturdy enough, but I don't have a big car for this. Maybe 2,000 pounds, I don't know. But yeah, I purchased these 2 ramps here. So I purchased these Rhino Ramps and these solid rubber chocks, so I don't have to lug that 3-ton jack out of the cellar anymore. Let's take a closer look at these ramps. Okay, so I got them apart, and they measure, let's see, about 36 inches by 11. And they have some grips on the bottom here. So let's take a closer look here. You think this would be beefier up at the top, at the front here? Because it's it's going to be sitting on this, I guess. That's where the pressure point is. So that's the inside. Let's see, do not exceed rated capacity 3,000 pounds each, 6,000 pounds per pair, 12,000 pounds gross vehicle weight. I usually put just a piece of 4x4 underneath the opposite back wheel. But what I did is I bought these chocks here. Those are solid. They had someone, I think they were not solid. They're built sort of like these ramps. So with these solid ones, it's pretty good. They have a handle on the back, and they measure, I forget what the official measurement is. It looks like 3 7/8, or just about 4 inches. I mean, they don't look, you look like you'd want something thicker, but I think this is the widest one that you will find out there. This is good. I don't know if that will grab into the surface of cement or asphalt, if that makes a difference, but that'll get wedged into the back tire. So let's change some oil. So I have them positioned underneath each wheel. Looks like they're centered, and we have the stop here on the front, so I should be able to sense that once I get to the front. Take it slow. Okay, that was a little rough, but that'll do the trick. I put the parking brake on and put the chocks and the back tires. Oh yeah, looks like there's plenty of clearance there. Nice room to work in. Plenty of room. And I've got all my supplies here. 10W30 Castro motor oil, Fram oil filter, my metric wrenches, some rags, and oil catch here, whatever they call this. Got the oil warmed up. Should be fine. Make sure I account for any breeze. Oh yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, it looks black. It's been a while. The filter's the difficult part. I usually try to grab it from the top here. And when I try to turn it, I have to be careful not to hit any of the fins on the radiator there. I like this oil filter wrench. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, we'll put the plug back in. Put this under the oil filter. Let's tighten this up. Okay, let's take this off by hand. Let's see. Is that under there? Right there. Perfect. Okay, let's put the new filter on. Take some of this oil here. I'll thread this on by hand without cross-threading it. This is always the difficult part. Getting the right angle there. Alright, had me worried there for a second. So it's on, nice and loose, no resistance. It's always difficult angle to figure out on this. So tighten it by hand. I usually tighten it by hand, and then as the gasket there warms up and compresses, it gets a little bit loose, and I go in there by hand again. I do it without the gloves. Get a better grip on it. But for now, that's good. So I use this rag to get a better grip. I like these Fram because they've got that textured surface on the end of the filter you can grab onto. That's good. So this takes 3 quarts. There's one. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. So these are the Rhino Ramps. strong as steel. And these are the solid rubber. They're unbranded, made in China. Solid rubber chocks. You can hear pretty dense. Good for safety. Like the handle on here. Probably good for a small plane too, huh? I don't know. And they just fit into each other. You can stack them so they don't take up that much room. And they're a lot lighter than the 3-ton jack. The Rhino Ramps, made in USA. That'll be what I'll be using from now on instead of plugging this 3-ton jack out of the cellar. So I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Please like, subscribe, and or comment, and thanks for watching.